Join me today as I plan the week of June 19th through the 25th in my Happy Planner with this really cute donuts themed kit. Stay tuned and see how it all came together. Alright, so first we'll start by looking at the week we planned last week. And I love this. I think it is so pretty and I love how it goes with the planner. It's Saturday afternoon right now, but it's time to move on to the week of the 19th through the 25th. And I have this really cool free printable kit from Planner Problem 101 called Donuts. And this is like a 6 or 7 page kit altogether. I didn't print everything. I printed out page 1 because it had the half boxes and the decorative boxes. And I printed page 2 because it had the headers and the date covers. Let's try and get these to pick up. Page 4, I didn't print page 3. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Little Things. Page 4 I printed because it had the date covers, but it also had the these guys and the weekend banners and the weekly boxes, weekly ombres. That's what I'm looking for. Page 5 has check boxes and check flags and small ones and those little guys. And then I did print the sampler this week because I want to use one of these decorative boxes for the sidebar, but it also has the glitter headers and then some decorative icon type stuff. So I'm going to go cut out the pieces I need and then I'll come back and we can plan the week. Alright, I think I have everything cut out. So let's start out with some to-do headers across the top, and except for on Saturday and Sunday where I'm going to put a couple of glitter headers. The glitter headers are just going to barely peek out, I think, from underneath this weekend banner. I'm pretty sure that they're just gonna show on the edges. Get this lined up. Now, if you haven't watched my Plan With Me's before for my Happy Planner, this is the planner I use to keep track of my blog and YouTube stuff. So that's what the contents of this are. So it doesn't have household stuff in it, it just has those things to do with that. Lined up correctly. Looks like I left a little bit of white on the ends of that. Whoops. Was watching a Plan With Me the other day. I think it was simply Sarah Marie, and she was commenting that she wishes somebody would come out with headers for the Happy Planner that were all one strip. So you didn't have to line these little tiny strips up, and I think she's right. I think that would make it so much easier. And then you could just cut where you needed to cut. Like I wouldn't mind cutting it in half to do this. That would be fine. But it would be nice to not have to line them up. It's really hard to line them up and have them look right. There. Now we'll put a to-do header under each of those, but that way I don't have the bright blue sticking through there. Because if I wouldn't have put that glitter header, we would have seen those, that little tiny peak of that dark blue, and that would have, in my opinion, that would not have looked nice. Good grief, I just made that crooked, and I don't have it cut quite straight, do I? Oh my. Okay. I can see where. Yeah, that's better. That is a little short for some reason. Oh, I know, because I'm over too far. Okay, how many tries does it take to put down this header? Oh my gosh. So I've been trying to pick kits for this planner that go with the blue and the pink. Because the blue and the pink are already here, they're a given, and without having to use a lot of whiteout or a lot of extra sticker paper or something to cover that up, they're just there. There's not much we can do about them. I mean, you've got pink here, you've got blue here, and although I do a no white space, a no white space in the Happy Planner, and for me it's just too much. I can't cover every bit of the paper. It's just, it gets too cluttered and too busy. And for me it no longer functions then as a planner. It's just too much. So I think I'm going to do, sorry I'm turning this upside down, but I'm trying my best to get these lined up the right way. And then do I have white showing here. I don't care if there's white on the top on this one, I just don't want it on the ends. Now hopefully when I put this down, this will work. I think it will. There, that's not too bad. Now I have my date covers here, and I put the numbers on. I put the numbers on these before I cut them out, actually. I find it much easier to do it that way. Monday, Tuesday. I think the date covers on this planner would be much better in a strip like some of the shops are doing for the Erin Condren too. I think it would just be a little easier because it's hard to line these little bits up. And that looks kind of funny because they are showing, and then there's, you know, the pattern doesn't match, and if those were done as a big long strip it would be better. I do really like all the donuts on this. It's really pretty. Saturday, oh, there's Sunday. I was like, where did Sunday go? Yeah, as wide as these are, these should have just been one strip instead of separate pieces, I think. Alright, now let's put down some full check boxes. I'm going to put the brown one in the middle because I don't want to have too much of this dark brown. Because that, for one thing, that's going to require a white pen to write on the top of it. And I think I'm going to do blue on each side of it. That's cooking. That's better. Since the weekend banner doesn't have a specific color order, I'm just going to do it this way. And then I think the beige color, and then the pink. Beige and the beige. It looks like we left quite a bit of white on the bottom of that to-do list, to-do header. See if I can get this lined up correctly. And now pink. Another pink one over here. And now we have decorative boxes and headers for the bottom part. I cut out this Super Sweet Fresh Donuts one for the sidebar. And I think I'm going to alternate up and down, which is what I've been kind of doing lately. See, there's 3 with white backgrounds, so if I do 3 like this, let's see, and there's kind of lay this out and see what I like. I think though I want to put both of those at the bottom. No, I'm going to continue the pattern. All right, I'm going to do it like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lay these down, and then I am going to put down blue glitter headers, I think up here, and pink ones down here, and I'll get those all laid out, and then I'll be back. All right, so I did a little shuffling around here, got those to go pretty well. I mean, they're not going to be completely even because of the weekend banner. So we've got this really cute bottom border to go on, bottom washi type strip. Put that down on each side. Which it wouldn't be so bad on this month if it wasn't for that bright rainbow they put on this page. I wouldn't mind this if it wasn't for that. That's just so bright and it doesn't go that well. I'm really hoping next year I can find a happy planner that doesn't have the all the bright colors. I've looked at a couple, but I haven't picked one yet. So let's move this to the side and let's work on this weekend, or this sidebar. That's what this is called. So I've got this one, and let's see. I want to put this. I'm going to drop it down a little bit. I am going to put a little dot there. That way, when I go to lay this down, I remember where I was going to put it. Otherwise, I sit here trying to figure out which line I was going to line that up with. Okay, now I have a habit tracker. Let's see, do I want to go? I'm going to actually start from the bottom though. Let's see how. Now I'm going to go start up here. So I think I'm not, oh, I wasn't going to use that big long one. That's right. I wasn't planning to use that. I wasn't planning to use that. I was going to use this. I've got too many things over here that don't belong. schedule one. I'll skip one spot there. Put this right here. Is that straight? Hopefully that's straight. And the schedule one will go for my YouTube and blog schedule. I have it all scheduled on the monthly too, but this way I can look at it easily each day. And then I want a little to buy list, just in case. Some weeks I use this, some weeks I don't, but it's handy to have it here. That way as I'm planning my blogs and videos, I can note things that I need to get. I think I cut that out incredibly crooked. Alright, so that is how the donut spread looks. I really don't have anything to put on it yet. I'm going to write that this is for my links. And also for noting things on my Facebook pages. So let's put it back in the planner and see how it looks. Oh, that's pretty. Another thing I'm looking for in a happy planner next year is not bright pink rings. So that looks, I love that. That is really pretty. Thanks for watching my plan with me. Be sure and check the blog post. I'll have a link to Planner Problem 101. And also note in the description box, there's now a link to my new Facebook page for this channel and my blog, where I announce all my videos, and I hope to get some conversation going. So be sure and follow that link and click that like button, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.